Hey, what Toku fans, back with another video with episode 1 of Kamen Gavv. Yep, officially time to review the first episode of the new season of Kamen. I still got gotcha episodes to review as well, but each Kamen season can be its own thing. But I say I enjoyed it. Quite interesting, to say the least. We get a bit of hints, but I think there's some things against right now, but that probably could be gone in the future. We don't know, this is literally the first episode. So I'll get to my reason for that later. But yeah, it's a great introduction. So it's an interesting mystery about our protagonist. So it's a bit of a mystery about some things and what's going on in the background. And we left clues to guess what they are before we get reveals in the future. So let's get to the story. So the episode opens up with our protagonist running in some type of facility or something, and some mysterious soldiers. Unescapable door. He ends up in some type of world full of many doors. He's still chasing this guy. Yesterday he lands on a blue door, ends up all outside a plane, ends up falling in Tokyo, where he mentions that this is the workplace where his mother lived. Why that he's not from this world, which is obvious. But quite neat character, quite interesting introduction already. By the way, some reason the subtitles to this translation was said mum instead of mom. I mean, in Japan it's Okasan! Okasan! Am I mixing that with father? Yeah. Might be. I don't know. Anyway, so next morning the guy's found on the beach by a kid. Next morning by a young man. What if the guy's alive? This man wakes up, asks if he's got anything to eat. And the funny little light kid saying, he is alive. We didn't get a title card. We don't get opening. I can't remember that's happened before or not. But hey, we have to wait 1 week for the opening, so we get good at the end there, but I don't know. But I really like our protagonist. He's quite unique. Henshin. Anyway, he ends up over the boy who was a little annoyed. Yeah. And into the truck because even one of the stoplights red. That's when the protagonist saves the kid. That's incredible inhuman strength as the truck crashes into him, with the truck taking damage, and the protagonist falling out in funny little talking poses like this. Well, the guy's asking him for being born to the ground to the Jedi. Kids are surprised about how much an protagonist has, or strength this guy has. He didn't mean to make it. He thought the truck would be stronger. He apologizes. This guy's weird yet cool. I should take a look at the next superhero time. Because it's basically updated. Which are all 6 Bunjas and Gavv. Well, there's a reason for the name. Because they just make up names out of nowhere some seasons. But this gives a reason how some seasons actually do give a reason why he's named, because it's an element. As they introduced to uh, the judge is when ask her word if she's seen a monster. It mentions that her husband disappeared years ago. He's asking her if she's seen a monster, but obviously she doesn't believe him. Sometimes mental tells him not. A lot of people don't believe in monsters, so be careful when he says that. Anyway, the mentor says that she's probably conceived him for murder. And has him go investigate something. Oh, so you didn't see that mentor man meeting up with one of those weird soldiers. Gave some human, small humans that look like plastic statue figurines. I can't remember what they're called, but you basically flop them up. I think they're called stands. Not like JoJo. Not those types of stands. And so one man gives mysterious soldier gives the man a box. My place that's not enough, but the soldier's already gone. Why is it more of that box? So, anyway. The protagonist ends up in the boat, meets up, and the boy ends up in the boy's secret hideout. Mike gives some food. He's just trying the gummies. Those are very delicious. Experience very different flavors. Like he's never experienced them before. So, weird little creatures start popping out of him. He's the boy to question if the guy's human. He's not. I don't know if it was the first of the series. Never know the comments down below, but I remember every Kamen always has some human element. Like they have been monsters, like half monster versions of Kamen as well. None born or not from Earth. Like this is the first non-Earth Kamen Rider. Main rider specifically. I'm sure there's been main secondary riders and stuff. But I'm just saying, this is the first protagonist not to be. This is the first Kamen Rider protagonist not to be from Earth. So Sunday's done that quite a couple times. So it's every career, it's always been a cyborg. Not sure what Amazon, but you know what I mean. So, yeah. As a few protagonists said, where he comes from, his race has second mouths on the stomachs, called Gavs. Yeah, that's clever. That's something quite unique. As we know, it's an organic driver, but it's not exactly a driver. So, don't think that's a normal looking one. It doesn't look like a mouth. But it's pretty cool. Spooky. That's it. I love how Protector's energy. The boy gets a phone call from I assume it might be his brother. Because the turns out his brother is actually the woman we saw earlier. You know, the woman is the woman we saw earlier. Another boy, his name is Hajime. As the abuse of the player is that his mother was a is away on business trips for a while or something. So it's rare for him to see her. The player apologizes for delaying his time. Hajime tells the players to stay there, and he'll come back with some more food with some meals later. And we then get some flashbacks. As well, the character's name is Shoma. His mother told him not to eat the candy from their world. Why? She just says he can't. It's interesting. We can gather some things, but not much. And I'll talk about what we could guess towards watch later. So, if I remember this. Hey, I'll join myself. Ends up being smoking man. Man ends up by Hajime. Hajime ends up in a docks or in a cargo bay docks or something. I've seen the docks, but I'm not sure because there's a lot of not crates. What are they called again? Containers. I think they're containers. You see those big ones you put in and stuff. Hey, what was in the box that reveals to be some type of candy as a man eats it. And then as an Adrian is nearly hit by them, but saved by Shoma. So this guy's actually from the same world as Shoma. Interesting. His looks more like an actual mouth. Now that's quite interesting visual style. Similar the Gavv similar to Shoma's Gavv is not alternate, not like any of the other characters. These similar ones that happened. Ooh, I really can't wait to see what the theories are for the next year. Because this is actually a pretty good start. Who's our secondary character then that's going to be appearing? Anyway, man ends up transforming into a monster. Shoma tries his best to fight that monster, but he's beating him up. The boy, he wasn't being out of Jamaica. He has a precious mother to go to. He won't fail to protect someone the second time, assuming that he couldn't protect his own mother. Seeing flashbacks, some actually glimpses of it. That's when those gummy fish shot telling him to eat them. Of course, he nearly actually eats them, but they meant using the Gavv. The jelly wants to speak. As he unzips it. There's gonna be very big headshots for that one. As he places in the Gavv, the Gavv ends up going some organic These Gavv was like a belt buckle in a way. You get what I mean? Like some straps. Yeah, organic likewise. As when he turns the handle, federal liquid starts going in those organic parts. And I say, as he transforms, is pretty cool. And he didn't even say Henshin, but he does, but not when the transformation starts. You know, Henshin. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool transformation. And we're gonna see how he does a Henshin properly. Since all we see was in low quality moments of of the Gotcha movie. I don't. I remember that it seemed like I don't watch the movie obviously because it's not properly available yet. But what I see of the clip, Showa seemed like more of a calmer guy. Gave me a bit of Gemba vibes. He's giving me Gemba vibes these now for some reason. Just what we see the images of. It's quite funny. Now it's Kamen Rider Gavv. Of course, he's not called that yet, but we know he's called Kamen Rider Gavv and stuff. Showa fights the monster. That's when Showa's runner shows up. No explain. Mostly worried about him since he didn't show up. Found him there and saw the fight. Goes above monsters. That's enough. You know, Hajime's trying to tell her, Gavv's the good guy. You know, Gavv may be being called monster, but that's to stop him from taking down the actual monster. And a really cool, creative cinematic fight. So monster even transforms the wall of an animal-like form. And what's up? The one of them is actually becoming a vehicle to chase after, even battle in the city. The end managed to land on the ground and finish up with a gunning rider kick. So the monster is destroyed. Oh, I didn't pay attention to the past, sorry. Hopefully I'll pay more attention next week. Or just watch the ones week up and see how it works, so yeah. But yeah. Gas first fight was amazing. Anyway, Hatsune comes back to his base. Well, he's not up on Shoma. And you see Shoma's going on a journey to explore the world. He doesn't really say that, but he's basically going to explore Earth. Or something. I don't know what he's going to be doing. He's just wandering around the place. He's going to be like Conrad O's in a way, just wandering. Not in style, just wandering is all. And Paul's not telling anyone about his secret. He knows Hajime has a good time with his mother. Yeah. We meet this kid in episode 1. And he's already discarded. Okay. Oh, so I walk around a bit. And Shoma has not seen a bike go by. And that's the one of the gummies that's one bike. Crane has just basically given him his bike. All car riders must have bikes. Hence today, Kamen Rider. And he drives around. But before the episode ends, we get a 1 week later sign. A woman Showa passed out in the park. Typical. And we'll be learning about this lady in the next episode. As the Shoma gained a potato chip power up. Oh, this is going to be one of the most unique seasons out there. This guy, which is a fruit feed season, was more unique in its style. Like, its powers use locks. Hey, Chin! All that stuff. You know, make a cool stuff, but Garrett's more really into the cookie less than a food beam. We still don't know much about what's going on though. The episode cuts to end with a plane of the opening, I think, in the background. I've not heard it, so I'm not sure. But I am looking forward to seeing if the opening top skates and Gotchards. But both of those seasons have catchy openings. Invitation! Anyway, so I'm gonna say a great introduction to our new writer. We have mysterious backstory, and he's not human either. We learn, and now we understand how he's gonna get his name. On the Gavv. We tell him not normal, since, but of course we got off one of them. I think it's only big members of the species become monsters when they eat those specific candy. Which is what his mother told him not to eat it, otherwise he'll become obsessed and end up becoming a monster. That's what we can get from this. So basically the monster's gonna be more of his own race. Somehow. I'm curious to know more. Again, this is the first episode, of course. Of course this is the first episode. We're gonna be taking some time to get to know this new world. We don't even know who the villains are. We should just put some stormtrooper like guys. You know, they're goons and stuff. This is quite interesting. I think mystery. And what exactly happened to end up here? When it goes, that's a lot of questions we don't know yet. Again, because this is the first episode. I'm looking forward to this. So here's what I can summarize so far. Shoma's mother was abducted by some evil being being experimented on. Shoma cannot save his mother, and assumably she's either still alive and in captivity, or she's dead. We don't know that yet. So Shoma decides to escape the ship and ends up in modern day Tokyo. Which, when I come back to the season 4 review next sometime in a few years, I'll say the then present day Tokyo. And it's implied that his mother grew up on Earth. And we saw a member of Shoma's species, so actually, they're not tied to one specific world, they're tied to quite a lot of realities or something. I don't know. I'm just guessing, making assumptions of what we know so far. Even though when members of Shoma's species eats that candy, they get obsessed with it and eventually become monsters. But yeah, it's not like them. Uses these gummy things or whatever to become a Kamen Rider. Lot of mysteries. But here's when I get to my best problem right now, but it may not be a problem later. But for now it's a problem. Hajime already got us discarded. Like, seeing as Shoma was gonna stay with him, but no. They haven't want him out and be picked up by a wet moon, so it'll be the next episode. So Shoma will be staying with her as the status quo. Why? Like, what was the whole point of the kid then? After all, it's mentioned that his father disappeared when someone doing monsters. His father disappeared a long time ago. Yet. So what's the point of giving us detail about that if they're going to be discarded after the first episode? Obviously they might be returning down the line, but I don't know. Just make this kind of pointless. But again, I'm judging off the first episode. We still got a whole year ahead of us to find out what's going on, and plenty of power-ups to come. I actually want to see what you guys think, what type of power-ups Gavv will get. Not alternate forms, like actual power-ups and stuff you've seen every Kamen Rider. Anyway, and that complete. I'm really love Gavv so far. And I cannot wait for episode 2 next week. And I will promise to finish out Gotcharge as well. And Bonbonja. So, got a lot of part on plate. But yeah, I love Gavv. I can't wait to continue watching, and I won't skip an episode this time. After all, this year was not really my fault. I was watching episodes normally. I did get lazy with some, but it's until I start acting up then, and yeah. But I'm just kind of have it in mind now since then. It's been a couple months now. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode yourself. What was your favorite part of it? What do you think of Shoma? Do you think... And let me know what you thought of the episode in the comments down below. And see you guys next time for another video. Sayonara.